Warning: the following podcast contains a lot of sensitive topics which they are not appropriate for children, and it does not promote cyberbullying and defame, but we want to hold her accountable for what she did. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, Jaxert here, the member of founder of Abroad Studios and the member of JT Timecatcher as a voice actor and a gotcha animator, creator of Mission Code and voice of Miguel and Joel. Anyways, if you're wondering why our podcast is not live streaming and I'm using text-to-speech voice, because
I don't care!
By the way, for today's podcast, I'm going to talk about one of the worst controversial YouTuber I've ever met in the SMG4 community. Before I became the member of JTTC, this is Nick Team Gamer. For those of you who don't know who is Nick Team Gamer is, she is a controversial internet personality and YouTube content creator. She is known for spreading false allegations and rage-bait content targeting popular online figures like Creekcraft and SMG4. She became one of the most disgraceful users on the internet. We have a message from the owner JT Timecatcher, Theo Marquez. Here is the voicemail.
Hey everyone, it's Theo here, and today, yes, I received some of you want me to say something about Nick, or what should I say, the user who making a false or fake engagement or fake news about SMG4, and all I have to say is I still have no comment on that, but anyways, let's get bottom for this for a while. That's why I want you to listen up. Okay, over the past several months, concerns have been raised regarding the online activities of Nick_Team Gamer, which, based on the screenshots, archived conversations, and observations collected by some of the members of the community, and even us here. This appears to be a recurring pattern of behavior that deserves careful examination. The concerns include repeated use of sensational or rage-bait content to attract attention, which is very dangerous to do that. Posting or amplifying serious allegations against other creators without clearly established evidence. That's the very disgraceful act that you guys gotta know about it. The third one is engaging in hostile exchanges on Discord, involving insults, harassment, and inflammatory language. This is very serious and very unlawful act. Making accusations such as calling other users pedophiles or predators during argument, which can seriously damage reputations if unsupported. Allegations of impersonation, doxing, threats, and last but not the least, encouraging harmful behavior. All of which should be evaluated carefully based on authentic and complete evidence. In addition, The YouTube channel's titles and thumbnails appear to rely heavily on provocative language and controversial claims involving various creators. While sensational presentation is not by itself proof of misconduct, it may contribute to false or misinformation if the content lacks credible evidences. It is important to remember that screenshots, clips, or video clips and online discussions alone are not enough to establish criminal conduct or legal responsibility. Any serious allegation should be supported by reliable, independently verifiable evidence and official findings where applicable. To be honest, our goal is not to encourage harassment, retaliation, or witch hunts. Instead, we believe in documenting concerns, responsibility, verifying facts, and encouraging accountability through truthful and evidence-based reporting. Until all evidence has been fully reviewed, everyone involved should avoid spreading unverified claims or engaging in personal attacks. Like I said before, discussions should remain respectful, be truthful, facts, and even focus on documented behavior rather than speculations. This type of matter should remain strictly undergoing, and I don't have any words to say. That's all.
Now, we have a message from our members of JTTC and one of our friends such as Olive, Regan Wills, Angel B-Boy Universe and The Fallen Crescent. Here's the voicemail.
I've heard about Nick Team Gamer around late 2025 and seeing ragebait content against SMG4 and Glitch Productions. She doesn't like SMG4 because she falsely accused and spreading misinformation by using her alt account by exposing SMG4 for being a pedophile and racist. But she did not expose SMG4. She exposed herself on her alt account before I found out.
Nick Team Gamer. Oh, where should I start? Maybe because you're accusing SMG4 being like a bad person even though he made my childhood? Nick, like, bro, SMG4 is one of the greatest people he ever met. He created good content, the best content I've ever seen. He grew up, he was basically my childhood. Then you think, oh, those fake Discord messages thinking like, oh, he's some bad person. Like, bro, those are clearly AI. You probably edited them and make it so that SMG4 looks like a bad person. Even though he was the best person he ever met. Well, not ever met, but like the best person that he was on YouTube, basically. What I'm trying to say is, just stop, Nick. Like, no one's gonna believe you. Not even like any of your fan alt or whatever you call it shit. Anyways, there's no one gonna believe you, bro.
Spreading fake information and even, of course, keyword is like a crime to me. And yeah, Nick is literally disgraceful and needs to stop rage baiting at all. Seriously.
Because she pretends to act innocent when we confront her. Then she tries to gaslight and guilt trip and try to twist the truth because she's scared of accountability. She thinks she's immune to it, but accountability happens to everyone.
And we have one more message, which is SMG11VR. Well, let me read it for you. Nick is disrespectful due to the fact she is hating on SMG4 making fake AI images and hating on people for absolutely no reason. Her and Diva exposed Glider Guy for being a pedo, and it's disgusting how stupid they are. The reason why I brought up Diva is because Diva's YouTube account is owned by Diva, Nick and someone else I4. And now, I will tell you my experience about how Nick Team Gamer's behavior is very unacceptable and very disgraceful due to rage bait content. I will use my real voice, so here it is.
Alright, as you can see, all the evidence on this podcast. So, Nick Team Gamer, he always say something very bad on her videos, which is including she talking about my favorite YouTuber, which is SMG4, and she made a video about like SMG4 is a pedophile. And when I watched it, and she told me it's true, but when I fact checked it, it's a false claim because one, SMG4 didn't do something very bad to the viewers and some fans out there, and two, you will get sued by Glitch Productions by slandering a YouTuber, which is according to the Philippines Republic law about cyberbullying or harassing. So, which is a charge for a lot of money, which is charged a lot of thousands of pesos or thousands of dollars. So whenever I try to confront her on Discord, whenever I try to confront her, she keeps saying I show the evidence that, and then Nick Team Gamer say it's fake and it's not rage bait. I'm just exposing bad YouTubers. Like, dude, you were the one made it up. Like, seriously. You know what? Nick, if you're watching this podcast, if you're watching this, go frick yourself for what you freaking did. You need to shut up, and I don't even freaking care about you're a big fan of Paley, because, you know, I really hate Paley. And never ever made something very false, something very disgraceful act, like for example, like false allegations and fake news. Just make something that's very, very truthful and not lies. Like for example, like about the celebrity news. There, that's truthful. And you better not make false allegations about all the Filipino celebrities. So, that's my message. Screw you up, Nick. Screw you.
Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this podcast. So, this is me, Jaxard, member of JT Time Catcher, founder and CEO of the Broad Studios, signing off.